Hello, so you've been out skating and unfortunately you broke your Kingpin. So what do you do next? Well, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to show you what tools are required and what process you need to do to change these Kingpins out and help you get skating back as soon as you possibly can. Let's start by having a quick rundown of the tools you'll need to do this job. First up is we have a hammer, which you use for knocking the old Kingpin out and the new one back in. A set of vice grips, which you use to hold the punch for knocking the old Kingpin out and the new one back in. A skate tool for taking your trucks on and off. A new Kingpin to replace the old broken one. An old Kingpin, which I use as a punch to punch the new Kingpin through. And I use a block of wood with a hole drilled out for supporting the base plate as I knock the Kingpin out and the new one back in. First up, what you want to do is to remove your base plate. With the base plate removed, place it in the block of wood. What you want to do is get your old Kingpin that you're using as a punch, put it in the hole with the broken Kingpin, grip with a set of vice grips, and hammer the old Kingpin out. Then put your base plate in upside down with your new Kingpin back in the hole. Same process again. Vice grips, punch, hammer this back down. This can take a bit of doing. So after hammering for a few minutes, you should get the Kingpin down. Just make sure that the Kingpin is flush with the inside of the base plate. Next, what you want to do is to rebuild your truck. So take your base plate, put your bottom bushing on, put your hanger on, put your top bushing on, put the washer back on, and then just nip the bolt at the top back on. And there you have it, that's your truck rebuilt, very loosely, but we'll get it tightened once it's back on the board. Just take your truck and screw it back onto your board. Once you've tightened up the last of your bolts, move on to the main Kingpin bolt. Just get it roughly where you think's right for how you like your trucks. I skate really tight trucks, and this sometimes leaves me with a problem where the top of the Kingpin passes the truck, which can leave you vulnerable to hang-ups. So I've got a solution for this. What I do is I take a Dremel to it and grind off a couple of threads, bring it back down to a good safer level. That's it, people. We've got your truck back on and you're all ready to go out skating again. Thanks for watching.